Good morning. It's the 25th of August. It's 8:30 in the morning.
We don't really know what day it is today, though.
No, we don't know what day we're on. We've forgotten. But we're back from holiday. We had an amazing time, which I'll tell you all about later. And yesterday, we actually got back a bit earlier. So Oliver and I did go bramble picking, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we didn't get many, but we did get a few in your tub, didn't you? And you had them. We took them home, washed them, and you had a load, didn't you?
Yeah.
I've been on the scales this morning, and they have gone up as to be expected, but I did eat an awful lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't have done while I was on holiday. Lots of snacks, barbecues, Chinese, big good dinners. It was lovely. But we also did quite a lot of stuff as well, which I'll tell you about now. Well, oh, maybe not now. Hang on, what's up? Your badge come off again?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll stick it. Watch yourself with that pin while you're walking. Don't spike yourself. Why do they give kids badges with pins on? Well, that's all kind of screwy with, but it'll do. Right, anyway, yes. It's a montagey thing of what we did. We're about just over halfway. We're at Sedgemoor Services. It's a nice little area to take Nelly for a walk. Oliver and Jack have gone into the services to, well, use the toilet, and then we'll be heading off. So it's lovely weather at the minute, really nice and warm here. It was really, well, not cold, but it was a lot colder than it has been at home, and most of the way down it's been really overcast. But yeah, the clouds are disappearing now, and it's looking good. Traffic jam number 2. We've got about an hour and 20 minutes left to go. We're 79 miles away, and it looks like we're about to start getting very wet. The weather has turned again. Look at all of the cars with the window wipers on. It's like I can predict the future. We've got 50 miles to go. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah. We've used just over half a tank of fuel. Nice. We were getting 65 miles to the gallon, but unfortunately, due to the hilliness of Cornwall and the ups and downs of the latter part of the journey, or the later part of the journey, we're now only getting 58.7 on average. Although for the whole journey it's still 62 miles to the gallon, so it's pretty good fuel economy for this trip, which is nice considering the price of fuel. And yeah, it says we've got 47 minutes left to go, and we're desperately on the search for the sign that says Cornwall on it, so we can prove to you guys that we've gone to Cornwall. And if Jack misses it, because Jack's holding the camera, he's in big trouble. We've got 10 minutes left to go. According to the sat-nav, we're going to be there 50 minutes after it said we would have been there originally, which isn't bad considering we've had 2 stops and a couple of traffic jams. It's been pretty much smooth sailing. It's not quite as warm here as it was back that way a bit, but fortunately it's not raining and overcast either, so it looks like we're going into nice weather, which is nice. Come to Porth Beach to do a bit of paddleboarding with the kids. Just took Oliver around, and now Jack's going to go for the first time ever, and he's doing pretty good.
I literally love it.
Grandpa Bill's having a go.
Is it alive?
It doesn't look very alive. Is that ever so much in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. I'll get you. Oh, is Jack going to try standing up? Looks like they're going to have a crash. Hang on, I'll hold you steady. You're up. Whoa!
the adventure park, it looks like.
Well done, Spud.
and I went down to Lusty Glaze Beach to do some bodyboarding, and he did a pretty good job, although he got very cold that day, and by the time I got the camera out to do our second time round, he'd had enough and didn't want to do it. But I wanted to play with the GoPro in the water, so I went for a little swim out with the GoPro to see what it was like. And then the next day, which was our last day, we went to Crantock Beach, which has a big river running down it. We took our paddle boards. There was 5 of us all together with my brother and his kids, and it was great. Jack and Oliver and my brother's 2 kids, my brother and I, and Grandpa Bill all went sailing upstream on the paddle board, standing up, sitting down, kneeling, jumping off, and all sorts. We had an absolutely amazing time. And that was it. The next day, we came home.